Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Should be.
Someone will pay him cash for it. Someone will pay him cash for that car.
Yeah, somebody will pay cash for that car from them and then take it and resell it. Fix it up a little bit. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Totally. Liberty Mutual.
Liberty Mutual. So you get to see them commercials all the time. Yeah, that's crazy. Yep. Good times. Gotta love insurance companies. Not at all. Oh, it is. I mean, you should just be able to insure yourself, but yeah, whatever. Yeah. I, yeah. Yeah. Done. Hopefully they would let you do that, like once it's already been made, you know. But yeah, that's crazy. You would, and then you got the claim on there, so you even get hit on that for your insurance down the road, and they're trying to screw you on totaling your car out. Like it's like you're getting like triple whammied. Yeah, my kids got into a car wreck and the insurance had skyrocketed. So when they redid it, they kicked us off the insurance. The insurance company wouldn't even keep us anymore. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
One wreck.
One 16-year-old gets in a wreck and kind of his fault, kind of not his fault. You know, he's 16. You know, whatever. Shit's gonna happen. You know, and like when it was ready to renew, they kicked us off of the insurance. Said we won't reinsure you. I have a perfectly clean record for ever. I don't have anything on my record, and it's like, okay, that doesn't hold any standings at all. No.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we're not going to cover that. And goodbye. Yeah. My one son, he had a horrible driving record. He kept on getting a little fender benders, Otis, and he has to be with Progressive, and he pays like almost $500 a month for car insurance. Yeah, it's crazy for one car.
For one.
And we have to exclude him from our insurance. Our insurance company makes us exclude him, so he can't drive any of our vehicles at all. Anything that's on our policies. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy.
He rear-ended 2 people in 3
You're not
months.
on. I can't hear you.
Oh, me.
Jess was trying to talk. I said I can't hear you.
Said he rear-ended 2 people in like 3 months.
Yeah. And it's like little fender benders,
Like
though.
Stupid little fender benders. Like not even like $100 worth of damage really, but like it's $500 because, insurance, yeah. It was like the license plate was bent, but it's the only thing I could see. Oh, the light bulb got blown. Still fine.
Jennifer's over on the YouTube short speeds as I'm live over here, and she is washing and sanitizing trays as we speak. So, hey, Jennifer. I'm doing behind the scenes YouTube shorts over here, so as I'll be on YouTube, so yeah, try to draw more people in. It is.
That's why I stay off unless I have to. Because I don't know why it does it. It didn't used to.
It didn't used to. It definitely didn't used to. Now it does, and I don't know why. That it's, yeah. I got to get the 16 or 18. Shit, he's 18 now in a couple days. Tomorrow. He's 18 tomorrow. So he's the one that set it all up for us. So I got to get him to refix that. Fun times. It's running into a switcher. Like it's supposed to, not do that. It's supposed to be so we can both talk and it won't pick either one of us up. And so it's a little box switcher thing. I'm probably gonna have to get a better one.
It's supposed to be for 2-person podcasts.
Yeah. I feel like I'm really white.
Let me see.
And it's not from the little camera. I keep moving him around. It's not from that. It has to be from these up here. Yeah, I look really white, Andy?
Not anymore.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we look good.
Wife fixed it.
Wife fixed it. She usually fixes everything for me, so. Oh.
That was me.
No. Of course. Yeah.
I'm gonna go check CoolBot. Said the CoolBot's offline. I'll be back.
Yeah. Looking at it, yeah. Same thing, yeah. Yeah, this one was from I can't remember the name of it right now, but it was set up for podcasts. It's supposed to be, and it's got the little switchers and all that, kind of like that, but it's just that's on the table, not flat like that. But yeah, I don't know. Too technical stuff for me. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. On the screen, yeah. There you go. Nice.
Oh,
Yeah, oh, there you go. Yep. There you go. Andy's playing four corners. Yeah. Nice little switcher, yeah. They're cool to have, yeah. I'm happy to see Nick or Nino's reached out to be on the podcast. That's kind of cool.
his name's Nick.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Really? I didn't see that. Nice. Franchising, you got to go through a lot of legal stuff to make a franchise. Like
Officially, yeah.
it's a lot of legal stuff and everything else you got to do, and you got to be right on point of what you're doing, and how much you're overseeing them and everything else. It's really an interesting process because I've been on the side of being the franchisee, so I get to see all that side. So I probably could do it if I wanted to because I have all the paperwork from what they did and know what they did. So, but
Yeah, we've signed franchise agreements.
yeah, exactly. It is a different kind of headaches, that's for sure. Different kind of headaches, and I just don't know this business would be franchisable, really. Like gardening, microgreens. I mean, like if you do, yeah. Exactly. Yep. Well, you get that initial fee, yeah, and then nothing, yeah. Aspen is asking about Zero Tall
Seriously.
sanitation solutions. Karina, we'll post that over in the community. Make sure that's over there for you since you're part of that.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to just type that in the short feeds right now, so we'll post that over there.
Yeah, I can look at that.
Getting everything set up for the podcast. No, I'm actually live on YouTube Shorts. So the YouTube Shorts feed is separate. Just me. They just get to see my feed, behind the scene. Because unfortunately, yeah. No. They can't hear you, Andy. You're good. They can only hear me. So just kind of behind the scenes setting up, get extra views. The YouTube short feed's kind of cool. Like we did the planting video this morning on YouTube short feeds, and we got 1,200 views on it, almost 1,300 now. Yeah. So it's been very, very good,
Yeah.
and it's growing the channel by a lot. Like we got it over the last 7 days. We've grown 176 subs. So yeah. So if you want to do YouTube short live feeds, I highly recommend if you want to grow your channel. Yeah, it's on your phone. So you go on your phone. Yeah, go on your phone, and there's going to be a little plus thing down there where you can go live. So if you know anything about TikTok, it's kind of the same thing as TikTok, but you just go and go live. You can create the title, you can do the monetization, everything there, and then you just go live, and it's supposed to be showing behind the scenes and like real life and stuff like that, and get people to know you more than just the produced videos. And so it's really working. So yeah, and it's new. It's only like a couple weeks old, probably on YouTube that they've really promoted it. So anything new, obviously they're going to push it. So that's where people are going to be pushed to. Yeah, exactly. So you guys on Patreon? We are not on Patreon. Nope.
No,
I don't do any third-party stuff. That's too difficult to deal with and everything else. We do have the free community on school, but other than that, it's just mainly YouTube. Yeah, I'm always probably off to the side and stuff because I move around and don't sit still. So 17% of people out of there are 6 votes, so I think that's probably one person maybe, has voted that they don't watch the Thumbcast. What are you doing?
Missing all the fun.
Get over to the main YouTube, and we'll be live there in 7 minutes. So get over to the main YouTube, and I'll have our podcast going. Countdown timer happen, and then we'll be live and talking all things microgreens. So with Andy, and you guys get to see Andy if you go over there. So just not my ugly mug. Yeah, you get to double the mugs. You always got to think reverse. Like when you're looking at cameras, like it's like. Is it carpet? Oh, yep. Yeah. Yep. Oh, fun times. Yeah. Yeah. That's right. The voice matters. We should be through and the reason why I said the 30th on him, because I think we'll be through this series that Jess had already planned out, and then that way it's kind of a natural end to bring him in as a guest. So I thought that'd be perfect. Like, and he said that date, I was like, well, that kind of works out really good. Yeah, and the next week I'm going to be leaving the expo. I might be doing the podcast from the expo.
It's very
because the expo I think is 10 to 6. So oh, well, happy early birthday. Oh. Well, we'll talk about that. Maybe we might just skip next week then if we're both having issues. Like, yeah, if it's your birthday and you're gonna be out, yeah. It's different, yes, but Sundays are way too busy now. Way too busy. So just. Nice. Wow.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. We're gonna call the local people here, the USDA, whatever, next week, and tell them that we're ready. Like the following week, we'll be ready to come do the inspection. So we just get the class done. Boom, come do the inspection. Let's get this baby done. Let's get it rolling. Because that distributor's emailing us like every month, like, where you at? Where you at? You ready? And I'm like, so much money I'm missing. Yes. That means absolutely nothing really for us as a microgreen grower, but whatever. Yeah. 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 Oh yeah. We're gonna get. Yeah, we'll be getting in that one, and as soon as we get that one and we get them settled, boom, start calling more. Well, actually, start calling ahead, but get in that one, get them settled in, and then boom, start hopefully get another one lined up to just keep boom, and fill up that warehouse, right? Oh, Jess, what'd you do?
Ooh, don't mind me.
She took your spot, man.
I'm so sorry, man. I don't want it.
Are you removing yourself or?
Yeah, I'm removing myself.
Yeah.
Bye.
There we go. Just trying to take over your spot, Andy.
No, definitely not.
We did have a couple students come in today that bought our course in our one-on-one. They did their one-on-one here live. They came in and do their one-on-one live here, so that was kind of fun. Yeah, they live 4 hours away, and they drove in for an hour and a half session. Did it at the facility. Yeah. So, yeah. Sounds familiar. I don't know if 2,500 might not even be worth that, depending on where you're going. Yeah. 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 Yeah, if you could fly in, get them settled, fly right back out that day, no hotel room, nothing, like, yeah, it may be worth it, but yeah.
All right, boys, we about ready?
Yeah. Exactly. The more you, the more they pay. All right, we got to go live. So
Producer's staring at him.
producer's staring at me. So, yep. All right. Whenever you're ready, Jess.
Ready.
All right. If you're over on the YouTube Shorts, we are getting ready to do the podcast. It's going live right now, so you can check that out over on YouTube, our Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter. But you can check us out over on the YouTube page, Andy's Facebook pages as well,
Instagram.
Andy's YouTube as well. So you can check us out over there. We'll be going live there. I will leave this camera on, so if you just want to see me talk, hang out, stay here, but it will be live over on the podcast main channel YouTube at Itty Bitty Microfarm, where you're at right now. So you can head over there and watch everything that you can see back there. But if not, I'll hang out here with you and be kind of behind the scenes and kind of just staring at me. Do you want to bring up the main, our YouTube tube?
Our
The
what?
YouTube, so you can give away some memberships?
Yes.
Because we should have 5 memberships to give away still.
So if I go to, I'm in the studio right now.
No, you got to go to YouTube. Like go to Itty Bitty's YouTube.
Yep.
Go into watching the video,
Gotcha.
and then you're gonna have that little $ thing to be able to give them away.
Gotcha.
So if you head over to the main YouTube and you're not a member yet, you might win some free memberships depending on if you interact and start commenting. You can get over there and start commenting now, and you could possibly win a free membership to our channel. YouTube picks that out if we give them out. They do that, they pick them out, so you can check that out and maybe become a member of the channel and get some special perks. Jennifer and Kim and Aspens are already members, so if anybody else is on here that's not, head on over there.
Yeah, Kim, she's like, I'm so confused.
Huh?
Kim says I was so confused.
No, so confused of yeah. No, the podcast is over there. Still, main channel, just kind of behind the scenes. Just trying to get more people over there, so kind of going live beforehand and trying to get people over to watch the podcast. But it got you going, so.
2.5. Can we give them now, or can we wait?
Yeah, head over to the main YouTube channel. This is the short feed one. So the other podcast one is live now, so you can go over there and check that out. Kim knows what's happening now.
Let me put you solo first.
Huh?
You solo first.
Yep. Hello and welcome to tonight's episode of the Thumbcast. Tonight we'll be going over part 2 of marketing and sales, getting your product to market. Today we're going to dive into digital and local marketing. So digital marketing strategies for your microgreens. We're going to aim to thrive to get your first the digital world. We got to take care of it. It's robust digital market strategies and non-negotiable, and how we can approach this segment to maximize each engagement. Before we get into this episode, let's welcome in the co-hosts as always. Andy, how you doing tonight? Doing great. Had a great day. Had some people come in and check the farm out. Some students that wanted to do their one-on-one live here, and they came in and did that. And we're here for about an hour and a half, and we showed them around the farm and what we do and everything else. They're just starting to grow. They're going headfirst in. They got like a 640 square foot building they're growing in, and they're going headfirst, and they have never grown anything. And today was the first time they ate microgreens. So. But they're diving in and they're going for it. They said there's no turning back, so I'm glad we can help them out and get on that path. So, nice. That's always a good problem to have. We've definitely been there, running out of space, right? Yeah, Andy's doing that right now, running out of space. So, I'm hope to have that problem here again soon. So. And then figure out how to get out of the lease to get to a bigger building. But we'll figure that out, and that'll be a good problem to have down the road. Yes. All right, so let's talk about the first thing we're going to talk about tonight. We're going to talk about website optimization. So you can put a website out there, but if you don't optimize it, you don't get the SEO search engines out there correctly, nobody's going to find you, even if they're looking for microgreens in your area. If that site's not set up correctly, they're not going to be able to find you if they're even looking. So you want to make sure that you do that. So the best practices, you got to get your search engine visibility using the right keywords. So making sure you obviously put microgreens, urban farming, indoor farming. You can go in detail of what you're growing and stuff, everything like that. You want to make sure you have that SEO search engine correctly. And then the user experience, obviously, you want to ensure the website is easy to navigate. This day and age, people don't want to read through a whole bunch of stuff. They want to find the information out, and they want to know where to go. So you got to tell them what to do and everything else. Andy, how'd you? I know you're pretty good at doing all the back-end website stuff, right? I believe. Yeah. 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 Just think about we're in a fast-paced world, like, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, them all blowing up right now. People want that information fast. They want, a minute. Attention spans are a minute, maybe 2 minutes of people. So you've got to grab them right away, or they're moving on to the next person. So definitely, definitely that. Um, so definitely make sure you set your website up. Cheap plug, we're going to be doing a marketing thing in our course. So we're going to be working with Us Marketing. So you guys can check that out if you want to do that. It's just, you can links are in the bios, everything else here, you can go check that out. But so we'll be setting all that up as well. But so content marketing, so blog posting, like this is SEO searching as well. So like if you make a blog post, it's going to pull it as your search engine stuff as well. Your Google's going to pull that as a search engine of stuff. So your blog is going to be very important, and you can go steal people's blogs. You can go steal information about microgreens and just put general information out there. You don't have to recreate something. You can go to ChatGPT and ask them, what's the best thing about my broccoli microgreens? It's going to spit out something for you. Make sure you read it over and it's got the right information. And then you can put that out as a blog post. You can do things simple these days. You don't have to be spending hours making a blog post. You just want to get information out there, especially when you're first starting. Get something out there. Maybe make a video along with that. That is your own, that you're showing your products. Like Bandy was talking about in the last episode, the B-roll stuff. Filming that stuff so you have it in your back pocket. Just film your products, film what you're doing, and then you could add that as a video on there, because people are going to be more inclined watching the video and maybe read a little bit. But if they get there because the search engine brought them on the blog post, and then they see a video on there as well, they're probably most likely going to watch that video and go, oh, that product looks really good. And then they probably will maybe read at that point. But you want to grab their attention maybe with a video at first, because we live in a video world. You're on here, you're watching videos, you're not reading and learning about microgreens. You're listening to us talk about it. So videos work, obviously, right? Andy, you're really good at this, like on your farm, showing videos and stuff. Google. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of them web pages nowadays talking about mobile friendly is you can switch to mobile while you're on doing it on a web page and see what it looks like it's mobile. So you can make sure it fits in there and looks good, because most people are on their mobile phone watching stuff, looking through articles and everything else. So you definitely want to make sure you check that it's mobile friendly. Because you can make a beautiful little blog, beautiful video about it. It's awesome. And then everybody goes to look at it on their phone and it's unreadable, unwatchable on their phone, and they're moving on. So great point, Andy, making sure it's visible on mobile, because that's where everybody's at, is mobile. Yeah. Yeah, sadly. Yeah. 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 Yep. Yeah, when we set our website up, we went through and looked at it all, and we didn't properly probably check mobile, but we did make sure all the buttons worked. We even went through the whole payment process and paid ourselves. You know, you got that little bit of fee, but we made sure it worked. That fee that's going to $1 that it's going to cost you to buy yourself products. You know, obviously you're not giving yourself products, but so you're only costing yourself about $1. But you want to make sure that buttons work. Worst thing to do is nobody's buying from a website. Well, 100 people tried, but nobody could buy anything, and now you have that money, and they're not coming back. The one shot to get it right, especially if they're trying to buy one shot. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Queue up M&M, one shot. Don't copyright me, YouTube. Don't copyright me. All right. Yes. Social media marketing. So that's, like website, putting up stuff on there and everything like that, your blog, information about you and everything else. Again, keep it simple, but you need to have a website to make sure you're legitimate. Because even if they find you on social media, which we're getting ready to talk about briefly here, they're probably going to go look and see if you have a website to see if you're legit. Even if they're not doing anything over there, they're just going to check and is this company legit? Because you see a lot of pop up by night. Even Microgreen Growers, we had one here that was promoting on Facebook, selling broccoli. The only thing they were selling was broccoli. Well, they did it for like 3 months and now they're gone. And they didn't even have a website. They were just promoting on Facebook. So I'm like, yeah, they're going to be gone. I knew that right away. They're going to be gone. They don't even have a website up. So they were no competition to us, and they were only growing broccoli. So that was weird as well. But whatever. So yeah, it was very strange. The only thing they were selling were broccoli. Never heard of that before. Just grow one crop. So really weird. So social media marketing is important, but you got to have the website, the base of it, before you start doing your social media marketing. You want to focus on platforms that target your most active users. People are going to be buying from you. So it could be Instagram, it could be Pinterest, if I could say that. Using visual contact, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, depending on what demographics you're going after. If you're going after 40 plus, you're probably going to be looking at Facebook, Instagram. If you're going after younger than that, you're probably going to be looking at TikTok. And I know there's issues with TikTok and people have problems, but that's where the younger people are at. And so, you're in business. Whether you like something or not, you don't believe in it or whatever, you might have to still use it. I hate Meta. Sorry, Meta. I hate them, but we have to use it for our business. It's just a must. We have to use it. So you want to make sure you're able to post on all them and you have your accounts all set up on every platform. Even if you don't post a lot on there, like we have a Pinterest account, but we hardly ever put anything on there, but recipes go on there and stuff like that, pictures of food and stuff, but we're not very active in it, but it's there. So if somebody searches it on there, they still find us and maybe they go find us on something else. Andy, I'm sure for your business, you set up a lot of social networks. Money. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Yep.